And we're live.
Yes.
What's up, everyone?
People are
Day
still
two
filing
of
in.
round
Yes.
three. Day 2 of round 3, and it was wild. A lot of fucking votes. It was I was amazed at the sheer amount of retweets on some of these. Like, I think
incredible.
the Luke and Ken WO matchup was like over 100 retweets of that matchup, and by like Hector Gomez was retweeting.
When you reached out, you're like, "Hey, why is Hector Gomez interested in the 108 tournament?" I'm like, I have no idea.
It was weird, and he only picked two. He only picked two people. Like, it was, I don't know.
He likes Ken WO and he likes Buzz, right?
Like Buzz, yeah. Hey,
like?
I mean, he liked some winners, man.
Ozzie Guillen Jr. retweeted Ken WO, I believe. Ken WO's
Wow.
got his little his group there, man. He's
Ken's
rallying
having a tourney.
Yeah, he's rallying some high profile people. Now, I hope he can keep his content going, because his early promos stunk, but his promos are getting better as the tournament's going on. Maybe that's what he needed. Maybe just needed a little more flow,
A little more juice, a little more people who are getting behind him, and now he's rolling now.
Now he's feeling himself a little bit. That's
All right.
Could be the deal for him.
Let's get through these brackets here.
Let's do it.
Got the Sunday Silk region up first.
Absolutely. So let's start with the number 1 seed, Father Zoe. He goes down to Buzz on Tap, and that was 51% to 49%. And I had mentioned early in this tournament, I wasn't sure if Buzz on Tap was going to come with it with his content game, and he has. He's rolling, honestly. And so has his crew. They've been pushing him, and I've seen Summer of George, and I've been seeing the videos and pictures from those tailgates. And so he's been pushing it, and he's doing a great job, and he gets by the number 1 seed in the region, Father Zoe, with a spirited performance. I really like that he printed out what Steve-O and I said about him on the reveal show, and he burned that shit the other day. I respect that. So I like when these guys take what I said, bulletin board material, and they just take a crap on me and show me what's really going on. So a really impressive performance by Buzz. He's going to move on to Saturday. And on Saturday, he's going to face Brian Knights, as Brian Knights gets by Celeste Spaghetti in a very close matchup as well, 51% to 49%. So the number 2 seed, Brian Knights, is going to move on. I love Brian Knights' content when he was in the Dominican. He was shit-faced 2 hours into the poll. He's asking random people to endorse him on the beach there. It was tremendous. So that's going to be a great matchup on Saturday.
So yeah, he was at the United Center today. I think that's what he was doing.
I think that's right.
Yeah, just he's doing well. Great matchup today. It went down to the wire. Like almost all of these went to the wire. That matchup though on Saturday is going to be something else. I really like what we're going to get out of the 2 and the 5 seed, but another 1 seed is gone. Another 1 seed is gone.
Yeah, absolutely. And people in the comments are asking MSS not pay his internet bill again. No, MSS is off tonight. He's actually he's on vacation. Treasy, I think you're going to join him on that vacation tomorrow.
I will be there tomorrow. Yeah, I had to work today. Working man's a sucker.
That's right. That's right. But it's not about talent. It's about us idiots who will take on more work, Treasy.
Exactly.
Get promoted.
Exactly.
Get promoted these days.
And so let's get on to that classic view region.
Let's do it, baby.
Another number 1 seed.
Another number 1 seed doesn't make it out of the round. The number 5 seed, Juan Ribe's Cup. I tried to kill him, not have him in the tournament. Then he threatened me. Yeah, there he is. Then he won his first round, and he got his account suspended. Didn't stop him. Got a new account. Whooped Steve-O's ass. And then in a very close match today, gets by the number 1 seed, Janice Scurio, 51% to 49%. Grandpa Hog is going to move on. Grandpa Hog hasn't even taken the blue diamond yet. Probably saving it for Saturday's matchup. So I don't know. Just managing to continue to move on. It's impressive to watch. So nice job by Juan Ribe's Cup. I mean, he's a content factory, even if there's no 108 tourney going on. He's always top notch there.
I mean, I'm a little worried what's gonna have to happen Saturday to keep him both in against his opponent and on the internet.
I mean, he should risk it. Just risk it all. Whatever you got to do. Just risk the whole thing and try to win this, Next up on the other side of the bracket was the number 3 seed, Whoa, this was a wild swing at the last second. The number 3 seed Ken W.O. versus the number 7 seed Bruhan Luke. I knew it was real tight going down to the end, and it looked like Ken W.O. was going to pull it out, but it ends up in the final vote. Bruhan Luke comes through. Number 7 seed gets past Ken W.O. 50.4% to 49.6%. Closest match of the day. Second closest match of the entire tournament. You know, we had one yesterday that was 0.2%. This is under 1% vote. Then Bruhan Luke just finishes off at the very end. Incredible. Yes, Buzz. He did believe in you.
So Bruhan Luke, the Run Club guy, sprints to the finish. It's fitting.
He does.
Wow.
Incredible.
I'm like honestly shocked here because at the onset of the show, there was I think there was like a few minutes left. Yeah. And I had just assumed that Ken won because Ken was up. And so
well, we did the quick math. They're like, that's only like
it's like 30. It was like it was like a 10 to 30 vote, something like that. It was like,
like that.
And so I was like, you could make that up. You could make that up. But I was like, all right, there's like a couple minutes left. You ain't gonna make that up. And so then I was like,
last batch.
I saw in the comments, people were like, way to go, Luke. And I was like, what? Like, yeah, it was a great effort. And I was like, oh shit, he won.
He won. That was one of the best matchups of the entire tournament. Guys were going back and forth the whole day. And I respect Luke, man. He kept pushing that goddamn thing all fucking day. And there was a lot of celebrity endorsements. The Barstool guys were coming in on the Ken W.O. side, as I mentioned. Ozzie and Jr. also coming in on the Ken W.O. side. But Bruhan Luke just sneaks one out. So he's going to face Grandpa Hog. That's going to be a great match.
Wow.
Brian Nuss made 300 pointers in 1 second. I believe that, actually. His perm made 200 more. So that's why that pushed him over the end.
Each curl had its own phone going.
Incredible. What a great job. Wow. Great job, Luke.
Good job, Luke.
That's going to be a tremendous matchup on Saturday. I don't know. I think Luke can pull that one out. I think Luke can win this region. I'll be honest with you.
Luke can. Luke can beat Grandpa Hog.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. Excellent. Wow. Incredible.
That is wild. That is wild stuff. All right. Next region up.
This is the Whiskey Gotcha region. And the Whiskey Gotcha region, the number 1 seed, Unprotected Socks, clobbered the number 5 seed, Sean Anderson, 63% to 37%. We're going to have Sean on the 108 podcast.
We're still going to have him on. We're still going to have him on.
We'll talk to him about his ass beating that he took. We'll make sure to bring that up right out of the gate. But Unprotected Socks, no one has been close to Unprotected Socks.
No.
He has won in a rout every single goddamn round. It has not been close. And even though people are taunting him on the internet and he's a Packers fan, doesn't matter. Whooping everyone's ass. So he's going to move on to Saturday. And Saturday, he's going to face the 108's very own King Nam. King Nam gets by Tom Paints, 54% to 46%. Great showing by King Nam. King Nam's had some of the best content. I saw Herb Lawrence retweet the poll and say to vote for Nam because he said the best content in this whole thing. And he's had some of the best content in this tournament and some of the best content in the tournament since he's been in there.
Dude, I love it. I mean, obviously, I love Nam. But, man, yes. It's great to see Nam and Luke getting through. I got my work cut out for me tomorrow to continue on in this tournament. So even if I don't, maybe those guys will continue on.
I mean, that's a good point about Unprotected Socks. Is he claiming he's going to eat something if he doesn't win, or if he does win? I haven't seen it yet. I have to look on the internet and just check. I don't know. I
mean, the guy's there's always a chance he's going to eat his own dick. You know, it's out
allegedly.
All right. Last up, here's the thing
region, and the queen of White Sox Twitter, Allie White Sox, in an easy victory over Senior Sox, 64% to 36%. The number 1 seed moves on again. She'll move on to Saturday, and she's been a regional winner many times over, so not that surprising that she gets through. And she's going to face the number 2 seed, Shy Sox fan Mike, who gets by in a 3-way poll that we set up because of some monkey business with his last round matchup. And he gets by What's Up Lizard, who had 40%. Poor Jimmy Vinicki at only 14%. And Shy Sox fan Mike rounds in there at 46%. So Shy Sox fan Mike, the number 2 seed, will face the number 1 seed, Allie White Sox, on Saturday.
If you told me that there was going to be a threesome with Jimmy Vanicki,
Yeah.
I would never guess that he was just standing on the sidelines watching. He seems like a guy's going to get right in there.
Yeah, he seemed like he'd be in the action, but he was,
You can't look like Vince Neil and not get right in on the action. Now,
a little flaccid today, Jimmy. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry to say that.
Actually, great content out of Jimmy today.
Terrific.
Like he's always, the videos are always awesome. I was shocked the lack of votes for Jimmy, but it was a lot of fun.
Jimmy was robbed. Not really. He got clobbered.
Yeah. I mean, like it wasn't close.
Not really
like,
robbed. Great content though, no question.
But yeah, I mean that's it's gonna be. I mean this feels like two of the kids that came up in the 108. Shy Sox fan Mike and Allie facing off. That should be a lot of fun. That should be a lot of fun. But man, I'm surprised that those are the only two 1 seeds, Unprotected Sox and Allie, coming out.
It's a big change from prior tournaments, Treasy. I mean, like in the past, we had so much chalk getting to the end. And then in the early rounds of this tournament, I was catching a lot of shit, like, oh, your seeding's way off. And I'm thinking, no, sometimes there should be upsets. So I think we're kind of getting our distribution of upsets all in this tournament. We're kind of like the years past when there was no upsets. Now it's turning around and we're getting a bunch of them. And I love it. I absolutely love the unpredictability of some of these matchups and how tight they are going down the stretch. Like when everyone's getting done with work at 5 o'clock, most of these matchups are up for fucking grabs. Like anyone who wants to hustle those last 3 hours can win. And I love that.
Yeah. I mean, like I can't get enough of these ones that are like really close and people, amp up the content towards the end because it's anybody's game. I'm excited about it, man. I can't wait to see what happens this weekend. But man, I got my work cut out for me tomorrow. You guys got to get out and vote. Guys got to get out and vote.
Absolutely.
I'll be having some airport beers at some point during this. So I want to be looking. I'll be staring at my phone. Cornsey's already traveled, so I'm traveling by myself. So I will be just staring at Twitter. So light it up for me, guys.
I love it. You know what else I love about this, Treasy? How tight these matchups have been. I love in the morning, everyone's like, oh, this is such a tough matchup. I don't know who I'm going to vote for. And with 2 hours left, everyone's like, I will fucking kill you if you don't vote for my best friend. Do it right now, right? You see the escalation of people's craziness throughout the day, and as it gets closer to the end of the poll, it gets wilder.
Once you attach yourself to somebody, you stick with it. Like
you're in there.
You're in there for good.
There. You feel personally violated if they lose.
Right.
I'm watching the polls, and I don't obviously have no rooting interest other than our people, right? I want our 108 people to get as far as they can get, but really it doesn't bother me too much. But when people tie themselves to someone, you're absolutely right. It's like, fuck this. This person's got to win. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be great. Saturday's going to be interesting. Sunday's the travel day. Sunday's the day off.
Sunday's the travel day for me. And then
8 on Monday.
Yeah. Monday through Wednesday.
The final will be on Wednesday. Final matchup will be on Wednesday. Just so you guys know, the content has probably been the best it's been, and the numbers for the tournament are basically the best it's been as well. So this has been like a tremendous tournament all around, everyone, and the engagement's been great. And there's only been even just a few little dust ups. So it's been tremendous. Nothing but good things to say about this tournament so far.
I mean, even the bots haven't really bothered us too much.
You know what it is? We've gotten to the point in doing this, Treasy, where it just doesn't you get resilient and you realize, okay, well, there's a way to combat this. It's no problem. Yeah. And so anyone trying to cause problems, they just can't, Too bad for them. I feel bad for them. They're using their scratchers and cigarette money to buy bots and it didn't do anything. I feel bad for them about that.
I feel for them, man. But Beef, we got to jump because we got a podcast to do tonight. We're gonna have a two-way dance for a bit, but then we're gonna bring Sean in so that we could have the trifecta as usual. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks everyone for voting. It's been a lot of fun. We will see you in 15 minutes later.